Network.
Overhead.
All right, we are live. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Morgie Ramon, I'm gonna win. Who are you in the bracket? What's your name in the bracket? Third Strike is not on the wheel. However, oh, you're Momo. Okay. However, there may be another version of Street Fighter 3 on there still. Yep, no, we're live, and we have 18 right now, so we don't have to wait too long to fire this up. Let me just refresh one more time, make sure we didn't get any last-minute sneak-ins. Okay, good. All right, first round is processed. Opening music for VF3. So good. Joy-Mac fight, I believe, is still on there, yes. So right now we've got 18. Your matchups are set. I already started the bracket. We're just going to jump right in, hit that wheel, and see what we get. Let me just shuffle real quick because it's still alphabetized. Shuffle. Round number 1. What are we going to get? I haven't played this one in a while. Since there are no mirror matches, and I'm putting this in Discord as well, you must press F3 and win with a different character. You cannot play, because if you win round 1, you're character locked and your opponent can't pick that character. So you must win with 2 unique characters. This one does work. I haven't had too many desync issues with this. You can F3 in any of them as far as I know. However, you may want to do unranked just because, you know, you wouldn't want... Wait, does Shogun Warriors even have a ranked tracker? Oh god, please tell me Shogun Warriors has a ranked tracker. Shogun Warriors has a ranked tracker. Yeah, I mean, it's up to your discretion. Oh, I wonder if this game even has an attract screen. Let's find out. We've got something. Goes right to title screen. It's not much of an attract screen. I think this one just has demo and title screen. A little bare bones.
Come on! Come
Come on! That's really good. That's a really good sound effect. We have not seen Momo before, or at least in a while. Let's watch Momo and Strict Filter first. Humps is also new. We're going to have to watch Humps at some point. We've got John Shogun Warrior on Momo's side. Strict Filter looks like they're picking Kappa. Do we have buttons? Don't have anything going on Momo's side. Wonder if they forgot to set their buttons before they jumped in. Let's find out. So I wonder if those are mash specials or if they are hit all 4 buttons at the same time specials. They could be either way. Oh, we got long normals. Got the Dowsem limbs on the Kappa. Oh, we got a Psycho Crusher. Kabuki whipping the hair around trying to zone him out. Oh, that recovers kind of fast. Still a winnable round for Momo, making a comeback here. Oh, that Psycho Crusher looks real good. I know it's real good, actually. I've played this character before. So that is round 1 for Filter. But even if Filter Psycho Crushers his way to victory, he's going to have to find a second character to win with after this. That does a decent chunk of damage, too. Needs to get himself out of the corner that way. But the life bar's still pretty even. Gonna have to find a way to stay away from the Psycho Crusher long enough to get that last hit in. Tie it up. Let's see if Filter's got any more tricks in the bag. Or if they even need tricks. Maybe just do more Psycho Crusher. Not a lot of chip on that. So the solution was just to do more Psycho Crusher. But now Filter's got to pick someone different. Momo can take Kappa if they want. But Filter can no longer play Kappa. Momo's switching it up. Gonna try Ninja this time. Uh-oh. You are stuck. Okay. You can still jump backwards. You were not locked in the block stun there. You are able to escape. That is a large fireball. Oh, you're stuck. Okay, you're backing up. Seems like Samurai is able to put up a wall with that rapid slash, but not able to land it. Kind of short range. What else does Samurai have in the bag? Good jumping normals. I wonder what it's going to look like if you could stick him in the corner with that rapid slash. Oh, just barely didn't block it. It's not an overhead, is it? Didn't look like they let off a block. They just got hit. But able to take that second round. What is going to happen? Can Momo even it up? Well, best of best is a little bit of a different story. That game has really easy throw loops. It's not on the wheel as a result. But, yeah, no, I'm trying to think. There's got to be one, right? Oh, Joy-Mac fight, you could see the moves. Martial Champion is on the wheel still. Yes. Oh, Momo jumped it, but didn't get a normal off in time. This is down to the wire, but Strict Filter's able to take it 2-0. All right, let's see who else we got playing. Let's check in on Note and Flesk. We got Shogun and Ninja this time. Yeah, it seems like you have to block it standing. Projectile overhead is crazy. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, it seems like a pretty normal fighting game. That is a pretty good jump kick, honestly. Oh, he's got drills. I wonder if... Yeah, you can't do that. I wonder if Flesk has figured it out yet. I don't think Flesk has figured it out yet. It looks like 2-1 Note. Yeah, no, Flesk kept trying to block it crouching. You cannot block it crouching. All right, looks like we got everybody. Let me see if the scores are all reported. Scores are all reported. Very good. Sure wish Challenge would populate the next round. That would be pretty cool. I better print screen this real quick just in case. Come on, Challenge. All right, there we go. It gave me the button. Start the next round. All right, so your round 2 matchups are on screen. You can refresh that bracket. And let's see what we get. Yeah, Shogun Heroes is not the worst game in the world. That Kappa Psycho Crusher, I could tell you, is very broken. It's really, really good on block. Flesk, you will run into many games that don't have a dash in this bracket. There's no dash in Pnickies either, because it's a puzzle game. Who got Notester in the Adam? You know what? Adam's pretty strong puzzle gamer actually, so we'll see how it goes. This game is very cool. I think you guys are gonna like this one. I believe player 2 has to hit start. Who we got playing so far? Got Lem and Tater. Let's watch Lem and Tater. Oh no, it gives you the menu. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do first to two of this one. What's up, Guardian? So, this game is somewhat puzzle fighter coded, where you can make as big a shape as you want, and the detonator is having 2 stars placed inside of the shape. It is a very cool looking game. There's a little chain action from Lem. Sending some garbage. You do have to try to find decently sized chains in this game at the beginning to do damage. Eventually the margin time will take over, and then you can just kind of slam through it, but you got to get there first. Oh, more garbage covering up those triggers. There's some garbage cleared out on Lem's side, so starting to dig their way through. Tater's still got plenty of room to set something up on top of the garbage to kind of break down towards the bottom. I don't think this game has traditional offset either, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's a pretty good clear on Lem's side. And we're far enough into the round, I was going to say that might send some heavy damage. That was a kill shot from Lem. Lem's got the right idea, but not willing to burn it yet. Want to try to build something bigger. Smart idea early on in puzzle games. You have time to kind of look at your board, build up something substantial. Lem taking a quick clear to bury out some of that garbage. Wants to preserve this blue chain. Not a bad idea, because if you can drop something into that blue as part of a combo, it would probably hit pretty hard. Hater prioritizing a nice clean board. Wants to keep the clears going, wants to keep the garbage out. A little die last gaming. Usually a good strategy in a puzzle round. Depends on your opponent. But I think the longer this goes on, the more that margin time hits, the more damage you're going to need to do. Oh yeah, this is going to do a lot for Lem. That's actually not too bad. Yep, alright, Lem's got the right idea. He's going to want to drop that yellow star in. I'm going to pop it right now. That'll be a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's going to kill right away. So that's game one for Lem. We'll see if Tater's got the adjustments. They both had a chance to get used to the mechanics a little bit. Big difference right here. Lem willing to patiently build those bigger chains. Hater moving on and clearing that as well. Generally speaking, in most of these versus puzzlers, your single clears are not going to send much garbage. You have to do at least a 2-chain or a bigger clear to get some damage sent in your opponent's way. Lem clearing out that that red though. Didn't like what position it was in. Gonna try to make a clear out of that, but no combo out of it. And they're gonna have to cut through some garbage to get back down to those triggers. But still plenty of room to work. Hater keeping a very clean board still. Trying to clear out the damage as soon as they get it. It really is just a knockoff, right? People, they really were just stealing back in the day. Like, oh, that's a cool character. That's my character now. Oh, that almost linked up. Lem got a couple of power clears right in a row, though, so that's a decent amount of damage coming over. Are you gonna... Okay, Lem's gonna start something on the right side. Man, if Lem had put that blue all the way on the left, that would have been a 3-chain with the yellow popping afterwards. Listen, I understood the Hunt for Red October reference at Combo Breaker. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, because I'm also very old. But I understood it. Rats, you're just in time for Pnickies. Well, not just in time. We're in game 2. But there is Pnickies. Community Lab was playing some Karnov's Revenge tonight. Fighters History Dynamite. Classic game. Wedge, you don't have to play in the puzzle game, so you're safe. You remember this puzzle game. This puzzle game's fun. Right, no puzzle game is fun to you. I understand. Actually, I don't understand. Couldn't be me. Oh, Tater is on last legs right now. Able to clear a little bit of that garbage to stay alive. But the issue is, I don't know if there's going to be any... Yeah, that's your drop column. You cannot. All right, that's a pretty solid win for Lem there. Who else we got playing still? Let's check in on Sanic and Doomstruck. Doomstruck, not a bad puzzle gamer. Has beaten me in a puzzle round before. That is probably something that Kiat could cook up. Or at least some art, or at least a cool art slide. I still gotta give Gematombe another shot. I know you're very high on it, but like the game speed really just felt so off to me. I may have just been approaching it the wrong way. Alright, Lem clearing out some of the garbage. Worrying about getting clears before setting up another chain. Yeah, I'll have to take another look at Gematombe soon. I think what I'm gonna run into though with Gematombe is like, if I try to put that in mystery, people are gonna act like it's Breakout when it's not, and it might be a kind of a confusing experience from that perspective. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I want to do. Of course, I've seen people. I've seen people struggle mightily with Breakout, so. That is no guarantee of success. Doomstruck getting around in there. 1-1. Sanic up a game, but I would not put it past Doomstruck to figure this out and start making a comeback. A little quick 2-chain fire off. With no offset, you do have to make your clear soon, or at least build a really tall spire that you can access even through the damage. Yeah, you really do have to make them, even though it's not like bonus damage. Who's that following? I can't see on my other monitor here. That's Ren CRT. Thank you for following. We do this every other Tuesday. Go pack for Tetris. That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, that Doomstruck, you better clear that. You cannot let that survive any longer. Doom has a path forward here. But they gotta figure... Yeah, good luck with your Tetris. I understand. I understand Doomstruck, but you need to pop it. You're going to wind up in big trouble if you don't pop that chain. Yeah, this is not the game to be greeting in too much. It is difficult to greet in this game. Who else we got? Let's watch Flesk and Noah. Some of our new people I want to save for like a full game. So like Soul Force we haven't seen yet. Oh, another big raid. Training mode Net Neo. Thanks for stopping by. Round 2 of our mystery bracket right now. Hey, that's a T-Curls. That's a T-Curls raid. What are y'all up to? Oh, that red clear up top for Noah did not... Oh, okay. They got to clear. They got to clear with some garbage getting out of there. All right, those guys run the Virtua Fighter. I got to jump in on that at some point. Egg Ball 55, thanks for stopping by. If you guys like Fightcade, throw the channel a follow. Stick around every other Tuesday we're doing this. It's a good time, usually. Sometimes the wheel's kind of rude, but that's all right. Oh no, the Noah. Wait, this might still work out. If they can clear that, no. They're cooked. All right. That was close. Wait, how is Wedge not following me yet? What the hell? Well, I guess by the time I took over, you were already kind of puzzled out. Wait, Warp was not following me? Oh, man. Warp not following. You must have, like, unfollowed and then followed for the bit. There's no way. Oh, the work call. Get out of here. Work is the worst. Oh, that's a nice big power clear from Flesk. And it sent a healthy amount of damage, too. Not that it mattered for the damage that was coming their way, of course. So, Flesk got time to dig their way out of some of that garbage. Yeah, that's right. Don't cover up your yellow trigger there. Alright, Flesk's just going to break it. Wasn't quite sure what to do with it there. That'll happen from time to time. Oh, there's a yellow. Yeah, the big clears, the power clears, are still going to send the damage, but planning your board around the chains will allow you to, yeah, like Rats is saying. Because it can be difficult to dig out of some of these situations sometimes in this game. But Noah takes it 2-1. And we are actually going to check in on Soul Force and Stricter. We'll watch a full game of Soul Force later on, but we got to get this. We got to get more Pnickies action going on here. It's 1-1. Soul Force is up around, but both of them are clearing. Both of them are sending. Flesk is a growing puzzle gamer for sure. You are a better puzzler than many of our locals, Flask, believe me. Yeah, puzzle games are fun. Oh, this round's going down to the wire, too. No wonder we still got games going on here. We got some hard-fought matches. I am mostly fine if I run into puzzle and mystery. Sometimes I'm not, but I'm mostly fine. Oh yeah, Pochi's a tough one for mystery because, like, it can take a while. It's still on the wheel because it's good. But it can take a little bit because people tend to make small little clears and not kill each other until margin time kicks in. But in the meantime, it's okay because that game has a really good soundtrack. So you're entertained while you're waiting for the game to end. Oh, yeah, you see it. You just need it. Oh, covered up the green. Soulforce sees what they need to do to get down there. Just a matter of getting there. Oh, there's a little chain gaming. So that was able to clear out a pretty big chunk of Soulforce's board. A little more even up now. But they're not getting green stars for that little S shape on the side. But Strick's almost down to those greens. Strick gets a good yellow star piece here. It's going to help a lot. Oh, maybe not. But that's okay. It'll still be okay. It is no longer okay. Rick got a bit more work to do getting down to those greens. Okay, they're almost there. They just need a green star. They just need a green star before they get buried again. Nope. Try again. Oh, now the green stars are there. If they could start digging through the garbage, one of those stars is going to fall into place. They've just got to get the right pieces. Oh, that was not the time to be greedy. Soulforce takes it 2-1. Look at that big old chonkin' green at the bottom. Oh, no. Oh, the puzzle round really do be like that sometimes. No wonder Wedge hates these games. All right, the next round is already populated, so let's get this wheel up and spinning. Let's see what we got. No, we're not doing Shogun Warriors again. It is off the wheel. Let's shuffle up again and spin. Oh, just made it. Just made it past back-to-back puzzle rounds. Guardian's not a fan of this game. I understand why. But it's very funny. We were very close to back-to-back puzzle rounds and one of his favorite puzzle Tetrises. However, it's anime time. Toukidenshou, Angel Eyes is round 3. So this time I want to get humps on stream because we haven't had humps on stream before. Watch my game if you want to see me try a silly combo. We do have to get our new people on stream, though. Oh, Note. It's up against Note. That's funny. This is the kind of comedy you can only get from Swizz. Waiting for some games here. Throw the attract screen up while I'm waiting. Yeah, I think you did like this one. Because you found a character with a fireball and an air fireball, so of course you liked it. Where is... I'm waiting for this match with humps to start, and it's just not. I may have made a miscalculation. There we go. Just in time for the attract screen to finish. The game where it starts you by launching you both. It looks like there's a red flash every hit. Let me say. Oh, it is. It's slight, but yeah, it is. It is kind of red. Who's your opponent? Ooh, Soul Force? Okay. What can I do for a swap for this game? Let me ask. Hey. Hey, Guardian, what's a good replacement for this game? For Warp Whistle. Let's go to the boss. You thinking? No, Ragnargard doesn't flash that bad. It's not a red flash. It's specifically like the red flashing that hurts. Yeah, play Ragnargard. Yeah, this game has quite a few. Movement options, actually. The one thing Ragnargard does not have is reverse damage scaling, where the more hits you do, the more your attacks do, rather than less. Not sure how they'd manage that one, but they did. Ragnargard also does not have Highway Star, and Highway Star is pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh, the overhead. Looks like it's 2-0 for Tater. Short-lived attempt at that. Let's watch Jordan. So I know Jordan over here chucking some fireballs. And yet it is Doomstruck throwing fireball as soon as we get in. Wait, does regular Rhea have air fireball, or is that only Black Rhea? She does? Alright. I'm surprised I haven't seen it, because I know Jordan tries air fireball like every character he plays. That is a large projectile to put on the screen. It's a very funny game. It is fun to do things in this game, I'll put it that way. But yeah, it is not what I... You could argue it is not good. Or you could argue that since it's fun to do things in it, that's the only requirement to be good. It really depends on your perspective. Especially when it comes to mystery. It would be cool if somebody started going through and, like, making anti-flashing mods for some of these games. Because some of them are kind of tough. Looks like Jordan took it 2-1. And yeah, it does have some pretty good music. Let's see if we could sneak into Ragnargard and see what they're up to. I think this is off the wheel already. This is also a very cool game. Another game with some interesting chains, some interesting air movement. The speed of the game is very different, but your movement in the air can be very fast still. Yeah, the dashing is very fast in this game. We'll see who figures it out first. Yeah, this is an alternate for warp. Warp cannot take the red flashes. It is dangerous. So we occasionally have to give warp an alternate. And this is a pretty good alternate. I feel like in Mystery it's a little scary to try guard cancels, right? I got him, Tater. But yeah, in Mystery it's kind of hard because, like, You're focused on blocking and just hitting back, and you're not necessarily thinking like, oh, let me crank out a special in the middle of this. So there is risk associated with that. Even if the payoff, if it's true, right? Like if you get it. Oh, we got some juggles going on here. So the thing about this game, that combo was not real, but the way you tech out of air combos in this game is really weird. So it's mystery real. Soul Force is finding something with this character now. Can Warp turn this around now that they've got the... Oh, they're backing out of the corner, though. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's over. Oh, no, it's not. They couldn't find that lat. All right, now it's over. Starting to find some of the air mobility. Starting to find some of the juggle potential. And Soul Force is able to take it 2-1. That is a very unique game and worth digging into. But it does have the problem of like the air tech being really weird. So, other than that, I think it's pretty cool. How have you not run into Ragnarguard by now? That seems... I mean, you've been around a lot of Mystery. I figured you... Oh, I've never been... Oh, I understand. Because you really only played, like, Mystery Ragnarguard. Yeah, it's a little bit different. The input to tech out is, like, a back-to-down quarter circle and some buttons or something. It's weird. Alright, let me make sure this next round is up. We're missing scores for Jordan and Doomstruck still. Who won that sets? No, we're not. It's just Challenge being dumb. All right. I understand. It looks like one of your Swiss rounds didn't auto-start. Well, we can fix that. All right. Round 4 is up. Let's spin that wheel. What are we going to get this time?
Good luck! You'll need it!
We almost had a brand new game. But we've got a rarity. NES time. Yes, it's time for the Nintendo Entertainment System. What is this? Good luck. I would not be surprised at all that they ran this on Arcade Pit. Jordan, FGC, thank you for following. Let's see who we haven't seen Tommy yet tonight. Let's watch Tommy and Tater. We're going to jump right in here. Stop. Fightcade, please. All right, there we go. Couldn't find the clicks I needed. So it should say 1P versus 2P. That is correct. Oh, we're not doing the 3-player. Nope. We're doing 1P versus 2P. What's the default option? I believe it's high speed. Oh, normal. Just do normal. Yeah. Just do normal. Normal, pardon me. You are going to be glad it's normal and not high speed, actually, now that I'm looking at this. So that is not a barrier in the middle. As you can see, the goal is to not get cut off. However, that is easier said than done. You've got a number of lives. It's two out of 3 games. You have a number of lives within that. But it is 2 out of 3 games. This game is awesome. As you can see, you can hold a button to go faster. And you have a jump as well. But the jump can only save you from so many different things. Looks like Tater took that first one. Normal. Oh, Ami's got a good chance to cut things off here. Can you be precise enough to get away with it is the question. Yeah, Tommy was doing some good stuff there. If you build thick enough walls, you can make it very difficult for your opponent to jump out of traps. What's with the bride in the middle? I don't know. Just the background element. Oh, Tommy mistimed it. They both have 3 left. You do have to be precise. To play efficiently, you have to be precise. And it's difficult. Nice cutoff from Tommy. You could change your direction mid-jump, too. Oh, that was a tough spot to be stuck in there. This game is kind of sick, yes. Another cutoff by Tommy. This is down to the wire. They're both on their last lives. Hater misjudged it. Oh, you go down to 0, right. Tommy able to even things up. I believe the jump is on a cooldown. I believe that's correct. It's been a while. Tommy taking his time. Oh. Tommy gave himself a nice big pasture to play in and waited for the mistake. and was rewarded. There is an arcade version of this too, but I believe it desyncs, so we use the NES version. Oh, it is just 1 per round? That's challenging. How is Tommy going to get out of this? Tommy, you are in so much trouble. Oh, they found the run now. Oh, now it's about to get fast. Momo and I have been attempting to connect, but it isn't working. Are both of you able to boot the game solo? Is Momo able to boot the game up solo? Ooh, this is intense. Now that they found the speed up button, it's a high speed. Who won that? Tommy? Tommy won it. Damn, that's crazy. Let me see if I can find a truck real quick for Momo. Momo, try this. Try using this one. No, not the chat. The chat won't get you DQ'd. Only game facts. All right, we're trying to figure out what's going on with Momo. Yeah, I mean, Japan does that. You're not actually banned. It's just a bit. If we don't get a response from Momo, I am going to have to mark it 2-0 for... Who are they playing against? For Note. But I've tried Twitch chat, I've tried Discord, and I've tried Fightcade chat. No response. Last chance is DM. We'll see what happens. Oh, there they are. Can we hold up before starting the next round? My action replay is on the fritz. Well, as luck would have it, we are holding up a little bit here. Okay, looks like they're trying it again. It does appear to be working. Okay, very good. Yeah, the JSON is a little weird sometimes with NES games. I like how you phrase that as hook them up with the Pelican pad, as if that is something to hook someone up with. That's crazy. Cut into some of this caramel popcorn while I wait. What is going on here? Try this again. Remember, you can set controls in test game, and it should carry over to the challenges as well. What is going on here? I hope this works. I would love to see more wits. All right, let's see. They both have controls. Okay. The note is the red. Momo in the blue. Note finding the fast run. I feel like there have to be, right? This is the one I'm the most aware of, on Fightcade in particular. Yeah, I don't know if we have Tron light cycles on Fightcade, though. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we desynced here. Something is weird. Let me see how this goes afterwards. No, they were able to pick the mode right, so I think it's probably fine. I think it's just a timing issue. It is a little tough to time things in this game. Yeah, I mean, I think Note just cooked. We'll see. I mean, if the results are different for them, then we'll know. But I think Note might have just got the hang of it. Well, all games are either puzzle games or fighting games. I feel like this is more of a fighting game. Forex strategy match 3 cooking game was definitely a puzzle game. Shooters are fighting games. All right, so I think that's it. I think that's going to be 2-0 for Note. Let's move on. So, naturally, Challenge didn't update for me. Man, it's really misbehaving tonight. I'm able to fix it, but I wish it fucking wouldn't. All right, next game. Shuffle and spin. Uh-oh. I know we've got some knowers in here. And I know we've got... Yeah, let them fly. Drop those coins, everybody. Let those coins fly. Oh, well, Joe's just in time, right? Yeah, we're going to be playing Street Fighter, the movie, the game. Well, here, let me delete Wits real quick, because we don't want ROMs just hanging out in the Discord for no reason. Let's see what we got. I do enjoy that SFTM does work as a search. Who have we not seen yet? We haven't seen Valcion yet tonight, I feel like. Let's watch Val and Momo go at it. Or Fightcade could interrupt my click. Thank you. So, this is, if you've never seen it before somehow, this absolutely qualifies as a classic of fight game. It is very different than Street Fighter. However, it has its own kind of unique sauce to it that, you know, certain people do enjoy. We've had a pretty good mix tonight. Yeah, we had Pnickies earlier. Rat got here just in time for Pnickies as well. No, Wits is a fighting game. Oh, those dragons are flying. It's so weird the way that the headbutt just stops like that. Valcion is a homie of many. We love Valcion in this house. Oh, here come the dragons. Val is cranking those dragons out. Oh, that time able to get the hands on block. Yeah, how is Honda in this game? I don't know much about the tiers in this game. I know Akuma's really good. I know characters that have like air fireballs like Blade are really good. I know Sagat's really good. That is 2-0 Val with the dragons. Letting the dragons fly. Let's watch Bato and Adam. I feel like Bato hasn't played this yet, actually, now that I think about it. I wonder how much Adam's played it. He has a pumpkin stomp. That's great. This is... I love Ken. He's... Game feels really bad, Lamau. I love Ken. He's so fun. That is... You know what? That is the Street Fighter the movie experience right there. This game sucks versus no, it doesn't. It's funny because the console ports are very different. The console ports of this game are much closer to like regular Street Fighter than this game is. This game is just off its rocker completely. But yeah, this is about the response we normally get when this pops up on the wheel. Yeah, I had to put a little sauce on the intro for this one. Pumps, I gotta tell you, there are resources out there to learn this game. Yeah, Blade is all about the air knives. One of the best air fireballs in the game. Uh-oh. How's Adam gonna get around? Oh, Bato almost had to come back. Yeah, Akuma, I think, has the best kit with an air fireball, but Blades is also very good. The same thing that's so good about air fireballs in every game, except way faster. And Akuma's Tatsu is also really good in this game, if I remember correctly. That is a Joe P. Real question. I don't know if he has Demon in this. This is 1-1. Can Bato make this comeback, though? Bato's on last legs here. Gonna have to figure out... Oh, it's dizzy. It's over. Adam able to take it. Yeah, this will get us through any delays that we previously had. What's left of Strict Filter and Tater? Possibly not much. Nothing. Yeah, Tater wins 2-0. All right. So, yeah, that is Street Fighter the movie, the game. AKA Real Battle on Film. He does have a DP. And he's got Tiger Knee as well. And you can, like, loop DPs with Sagat. You can get some wild juggles in this game. But yeah, that's about what happens every time you roll this. This game sucks versus no, it doesn't. It is an acquired taste. I must confess, I don't particularly enjoy it myself, but it is a game I think everybody should try for themselves. All right. We have one more round of Swiss to go. Let me just make sure the bracket's behaving itself. Of course it is not. Man, it is really giving me some grief tonight. So that was 2-1 for Adam. Challenge, please. Challenge, if you would be so kind. There it is. There's the button. All right. Last round of Swiss, everybody. What are our standings right now? 4-1, Sulfur, 4-1. Top four is all 4-1s. So we've got a couple of 3-2s here. We got a bunch of 3-2s as well. Who's a 4-1 that's playing a 3-2? Who's Sanic playing? Notester. But Notester is not 4-1. Who's Warp playing? Tater. Oh, that has implications. Let's watch Warp and Tater for this last one, because that has playoff implications. It's not Kingdom Grand Prix, but it is another experiment. So it's going to be score attack for the first 5 stages. Whoever is ahead after 5 stages is the winner. If you lose all your lives first, you lose that game. Let's fire up Fightcade. No, bros. Nick and Tom set 1. That is correct. Let's see how this goes. There's a few of these little challenges sprinkled in the wheel now. Some experiments for this round. We've got some more that you haven't seen as well. But we're trying out some new stuff this go-round. So if Tater can win this, they stand a chance of sneaking into that top 4. But it's going to be tough. Warp's a gamer. Oh, those are some nasty sounds. All right. So these are the Snow Bros, of which the title screen speaks. You are going to have to figure out how to bust those snowballs up. So far, Warp has figured it out. Tater's still looking for the trick. Oh, somebody lost a life. Both of them lost a life. Okay, so they both kind of figured it out now, what the goal is here. But how can they... Oh, that was a tough death. Warp's got to watch it. Warp could lose here. Floor 4. One more to go. Okay, Warp taking a safe path there, making sure not to lose that last life, and able to pile up some points in the process. So slight point lead for Warp, but it could all be over if they die. Oh, that's a big point swing there for Tater. Oh, close. Close, close, close. Is it going to be enough? Warp is ahead. That is game 1. Game 1 goes to Warp, able to survive it. So they're going to restart that. There was a Mario Brothers cab at Combo Breaker. Man, I missed so much in the arcade. I wish I could have spent more time in there. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3. Slight lead for Tater in the stage 2. Oh, I never actually put it in the chat. I really got to stop taking so many, like, volunteer shifts. And, I mean, I don't want to stop volunteering entirely, of course, but, I had such a packed schedule Friday and Saturday. Warp is in danger again. Alright, Warp that time waited for them to get up to the top. See, the problem here is that Tater's able to get points because Warp has to play so safe. Warp got greedy. That is game 2 for Tater. Because it does not carry your scores over, so it's just, you die, you lose. Yeah, it's a neat little game. Oh, Warp able to combo the 2 of them at the end there. Keep those points a little bit closer going in. PK, you are looking at Snow Bros. Oh, that fire almost hit Warp. Warp got a 3-piece there. Can they get the items to score as well? I think they were able to get that sushi as well. Warp's got a pretty decent-sized lead on this one. Just gotta stay alive. Can Warp combo? Oh, Warp comboed all 3 of them. This is a commanding lead. Stage 4. think Tater came out ahead on that stage, but not nearly enough. Little combo action there. Oh, that's a big point swing for Warp. That'll be it. A 2-1 for Warp. Tater unsuccessful in the bid to sneak into the playoffs. Who else we got? We got Momo and Doomstruck playing. In this game, just because it doesn't keep the score on screen like it does in Mario Bros, if you die first, you lose. So you cannot die. Let's watch Note and Super Sonic. Yeah, if you're unsure and you want to run a replay of that, just go for it. I don't know what's going on with these two. Let's check in on Kaiten and Soulforce when they boot back up. Oh, who we got in Discord here? Oh, they're asking. I may have to fix the scores on the Soulforce and Kaiten one, depending. Ooh, these guys are crushing it right now. Oh, you got to get the sushi. All right, what would the score be for Sonic and 2-1 to Note? Okay. Yeah, this one might require a little fixing. If anyone else's is incorrect, let me know. Oh yeah, some of the items are very important. You got to keep a sharp eye out for them. There's multiples you can get, so... I don't mind it too much for this, because it can be swingy if you play well. Like, you do have to, yeah. You do have to kind of battle for position to get there. And it is risky to try to take all the way to the top. Oh no, who lost? Alright, Soulforce was up on points anyway. So that is a game for Soulforce. Let me see. So was that 2-1 for Soulforce? It was it was 2-0 for Soulforce. Okay. Let me just make sure. You guys are posting things in general that I want to look at, and I can't because I'm working. 2-1. A 2-1, okay. That can matter sometimes. It can affect the buttholes. All right, if everybody else's scores are good, I'm going to finalize this. and the group stage. And our top 4, Warp Whistle versus Lem, and Tommy Tamsworth versus Soul Force. Keep in mind, there is a third place match. You're going to be playing whatever game is winners finals, just off stream to decide the winner on that. But Warp and Lem and Tommy and Soul Force, you will have unique games for the semifinals. Thank you everybody else for playing. Another good turnout. Appreciate everybody coming through. Got some new faces today. And every other week, bi-weekly Tuesdays. Okay, let's go ahead and get this wheel spinning. This is going to be for Warp and Lem. But thank you for coming, Strict Filter. I appreciate you as always. The next Strict Filter mystery is towards the end of the month. PlayStation mystery on Sundays. So just keep an eye out. All right, shuffle and spin. It's not either of those games. It is the Killing Blade Plus. Lem, you have played this before. I believe Warp has as well. Let's take a look at that. I don't know how much flashing this one has. We're going to find out. I'm going to have Warp tested a little bit first to see if it's something that's going to bother him or not. Looks like we're just going in. All right. Because it's not all flashing. It's like the red flashing in particular. And I don't remember if this game has red flashing or if just regular flashing. I feel like it's just the regular flashing. I also feel like it didn't load. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give Warp a second to make sure this is going to be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might be. Warp's here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, we do our best to work around Warp, but I think this one is fine. Lem, I already knew who Lem was picking. Lem has found a mystery character in this game. However, there are many good characters in this game. That little low staff poke might come into play here against some of the Abacus normals. Because I saw them, they were able to kind of low profile and duck underneath. That is an Abacus. Ooh. Oh, look at those. The specials coming out. Yeah, this team just kept getting better and better. Like, this is a marked improvement over Alien Challenge. What Warp needs to find is a good projectile to keep this out. There we go. But is it going to be enough? Martial Masters would be up next after this. And then Spectral versus Generation was the last one they made, I believe. An all PGM top 4? No. It would be sick, but that's not how the wheel works. Not a bad idea for a regular mystery bracket, though, right? Top 4, oops, all PGM. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone pick the... Oh, yes, I have. That's what the green person... Now I recognize that character. I think the staff character actually does pretty good against the Abacus normals. You just got to find the right spacing. Or come in with some of those diving attacks that were working earlier. But if you don't get the right spacing, it's very easy for Lem to just keep cranking that normal out there. Oh, what is this? Oh, never mind. It's just the shift. Nope, it was not Kappa. The ground fireball, I think, is not really what we were looking for there. We need something higher up to keep the jumping normals out. But yeah, that's Lem 2-0. Lem has a main in that game, and it's the character where you just slam heavy punch into people. Can't beat it. Well, I mean, you can, but it's tough. You just swing those abacus around. Nice big normal. You'll have to see it. All right, Tommy and Soul Force. Let's see what they're going to play. Warp, you're still around for the third place match. Don't go far. There's lots of fun stuff on the wheel. Fatal Fury Special is fun. It isn't all that mysterious, but it is fun. Bonafide classic. It's a real-ass game. Still played today. Yeah, this is a certified Mikado arcade banger. Oh, yeah, could we it was Duck Sting. It was Duck King stage. Yeah, we almost killed Warp. Very much like all jokes aside, serious risk. We should be very careful. So since Warp's not playing, you can pick Duck King. Just warn Warp if you're gonna do it, so Warp can look away. Oh, this probably has a cool track screen. Hold on a second. Let me get this cooking while they're working on things. If nothing else, we'll get the Neo Geo intro. If it appears on my stream, thank you.
Mabel, you're
You just got back from dinner. You are just in time for Fatal Fury Special. Also, you missed the Killing Blade and Lem swinging his abacus around again. But you've seen that at locals at this point. Yeah, real bout's still on the wheel. Yeah, they tried a lot of different things with this series back in the day. All right, they're starting up. It's playing special has definitely been on the wheel. I don't know if you've played it, but it's definitely been on the wheel. I forget how Cheng is in this game. I think Cheng was really good in 2, but maybe not in special? I forget. However, it's mystery. And he's got a Blanca ball. And sometimes that's all you need. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. That's not real. Blanca ball out of there. I think he's still got balloon too. Terry, we know what Terry has. Terry's got burn knuckle, crack shoe, power tackle. I don't think he has power dunk yet. Tommy knows the input for dunk. He just did it. Or tackle, rather. I don't remember if it's a charge or an uppercut in this game. But Tommy figured it out. So, Tommy knows. Doesn't know enough to beat Cheng Sinzan, though. An awkward fireball going with that Blanca ball. Some funky advancing normals. Tricky matchup. We get more Currington. There's the balloon. He does have balloon still. He also has a great sound when he does it. I love the Yahoo when he goes up there with that. Now, it's getting tough for Tommy to close the gap. Oh, never mind. You better not get chipped out. Chip is real in this game. I wonder how good Burn Knuckle is in this game. Because Burn Knuckle in some Fatal Furies will just like be randomly really bad and not hit crouchers and like not be awful on block. And then in other games it's really good. It's fast enough at least. Okay, this is a good Burn Knuckle. Yeah, it hit him crouching, push back on block. Yeah, no, this is a good Burn Knuckle. We want to see that represented. Yeah, this is good. Okay. That is the type of Burn Knuckle that I like to see. Yeah, this is... Oh! Can we get that chip out? You're going to land right on it. Oh, no. No, I mean... Actually, I don't remember if I also put 2 on the wheel. But Special's one of those ones that's going to go on the wheel just because it's so good. Like, it's such a good game. Oh, the balloon coming over the top. Tommy on last legs here. Gonna have to figure it. Oh, the burn knuckle. Is this the start of the comeback? That burn knuckle landed a little close. That was kind of spicy. Oh, the rising tackle to clutch it out. Tommy's staying alive with that one. Hey, we get a real fighting game. You get some exciting moments sometimes in these brackets. Tommy kind of clutch with it. Tommy, our most recent Mid-Hudson Mayhem Mystery Champion, just last Saturday, came up to Mid-Hudson and won the mystery bracket. He and Lem swept top two. Winners, finals, and grands. But Tommy came out on top. New York City did take the mystery crown this month. That is true. We also learned that Lem cannot first-person shooter. Like, at all. That was rough. It was a little funny. It's probably not too funny for Lem. But it was a little funny. Ooh, chucked him. Soul Force. Convincing on that last game with Geese Howard. Yep, Geese Howard. The Geese gun. Why does it do that? Man, old video games sometimes. Old games. They be like that sometimes. All right, so Warp versus Tommy is our third place match. You'll be playing off stream. Lem versus Soul Force is our final. One more time for the wheel on stream. Let's see what we get. Shuffle it up and spinning. I think we already used Double Dragon. It was also in Saturday's Mystery at our local. But I think we already used it. SD Fighter. We're going to give this one another shot. We had some success with this in the recent mystery tournament that we entered. A couple of us entered. Valcion's friend, Pahi. And it seemed to go all right. I remembered it having desync issues, but it didn't when we played it. So I'm going to give it another shot. I don't think this one has too much flashing. Warp tested out just in case, but I don't think so. Because I just played it recently, and I don't remember it flashing that much. Also, no, Jordan, I don't think you have seen this one yet. Looks like just end of round. Okay. All right, yeah, if you can manage it, give it a shot. We're doing first to two. We're doing first to two the whole way. If it's fast, we'll get out of here like right at 11, which is great. You love to see it. All right, Lem and Soul Force going at it. This is our finals. Can Lem win another one, or is Soul Force going to come in here and win one first try? Ooh, We got some good projectiles. We got a good slide attack. So in these super deformed fighters, a lot of times some of the buttons are a little stubby. So you got to find things that are not in order to control the space in front of you. Ectothermia, thanks for stopping by and following. We're on our finals of the latest Tuesday Night Mystery. Every other Tuesday we do a mystery bracket here. And it's open entry. Anybody can try it. All you need is Fightcade. Fightcade is free. Oh, Tiger Claw. Evening up the rounds with the DP. There is air block on the DP. That is important information. What is Lem going to do with it, though? Oh, that... Oh, we got a couple of projectiles. We got a grounded projectile. We got the little black ghost going through. We got a punish on the DP. Lem taking it. The Soul Force has found the standard Shoto tools here, but is it going to be enough to make a comeback? You just kind of sweep with your fist. That's always a good sweep. You don't need to use your leg, you just punch their legs out from under them. Oh, we got air fireballs? Hold on. Hold on. This is a rapidly developing situation here. Oh yeah, we got air fireballs. This changes things significantly. Oh, that slide is really good. That's a good mystery slide right there. Oh, that's a good throw, too. Just chomp on his head. It seems, you know what, for these super deformed fighters, where the normals are sometimes kind of stubby, that looks like a pretty good crouching dab with that knife on Mephisto's side. But it's not going to matter if Soul Force keeps jumping in. Oh, able to get under the air fireball that time. Yeah, that's a good crouching jab. Oh, the DP coming out, evening up that life bar real quick. Not gonna kill? Yup. Soul Force evens it up. Last game of mystery, guys. Let's see who our champ's gonna be tonight. Oh, Lem going with the mirror. Lem saw an air fireball and said, yeah, let me get that. Yeah, I'm not sure what the POW meter does. Uh-oh. Soul Force making a comeback. Nope. Lem is able to close it out. I imagine there's got to be supers, right? But what are the move lists for the super? Doomstruck, try Cute Fighter, because that's another name for it. Or another version of it, at least. Lem really controlling the airspace with those air fireballs. But is in the corner now. Can Soul Force take advantage? Not enough time on the clock. Lem was able to take it with the timer. Very close to bringing that back.
That was a good one. Yeah, I beat you on that one, man.
Yeah, Cute Fighter is the one that we tried and we kind of discarded. But I wasn't able to find anything similar in SD Fighters.
That was a
So
good
it feels
one.
like
Yeah,
this
I
one might
beat
be
you
a
on
little
that one,
more
man.
stable. But it's a neat game anyway. It's fun characters in there. Nice little mystery.
That was a good one. Yeah, I beat you on that one, man.
Throw those GGs in there, everybody. We got through another one. Let me see what we got going on here.
That was a good one. Yeah, I beat you on that one, man.
Winning yet another multiple-time champ of Tuesday Night Mystery. And that'll be Soul Force second, Tommy in third, and Warp in fourth. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Check general if you want to see a walk jab infinite. Might do that after we cut out of here. Who we got streaming tonight? You know what? Let's watch some VF. Let's raid Shadosha. We haven't seen some VF in a while. Love some Virtua Fighter 5. Let's see what they're up to. And the next one will be June 17th, every other Tuesday. So get ready on June 17th for the next one. Everybody have a good night. Oh. Whoops. Let me see if that works.